Hi Scorpio, this is your August mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. And then I'll do love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in the second half of August. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Star. We have the Devil clarified by the Three of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Gemini, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, here's the deal. Scorpio, this is a very specific reading. This person admires you. The question I have for you, are you like a blogger? Are you popular? Are you a celebrity? Are you just popular among your friends by any chance? Because this person's either just recently saw you at some kind of an event or party or a gathering or a concert or a show, and you were just glowing up, you were shining like a star, and they got borderline obsessed with you. Okay, that is what literally just happened or about to happen. Okay, yes. The Three of Cups, the first card that came out, I think in this case this is some kind of an event. It could have been just a birthday party or an event among your friends, or perhaps you were performing somewhere, or you were doing something, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Three of Cups, I think that's the way this person sees you, right? The Nine of Pentacles is often referred to as the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards. It's also a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who stands out of the crowd, somebody who is being admired by many, right? And I think this person saw you at some kind of an event, or will see you at some kind of an event, and that's it. You know, they knew you're the one the second they saw you, right? The next card that came out is the Star. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing, but you could be literally the Star, at least for this person, right? Or among your friends or what have you. The Star is also a card of a wish come true. Perhaps this person saw you and they thought, you know what, I've always wished for a person like this Scorpio. All right, we have the Devil next, clarified by the Three of Wands. The Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but the Devil could be a borderline obsession. You know, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you like it is. It could be a card of feeling unnatural pull towards somebody. It could be a card of obsession. It could be a card of temptation. It could be a card of attachment. All right, and the Devil is clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. So I think this person decided, or about to decide, to pursue you because, like I said, they see you as their wish come true. I know it may sound creepy for some of you, but that's just the way it is. Okay, in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Swords could be a decision on your part to give it a green light, right? Or perhaps with the Ace of Swords, this is them coming towards you, and they're going to be very straightforward, very upfront with you. They're not going to be playing around or fooling around, or fooling around or beating around the bush. They're going to be very crystal clear, I guess, about what you mean to them and what they want from you, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the next card again, could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but this is the start of a new cycle, the next level cycle, because the Wheel of Fortune is in the potential outcome. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news, by the way, in my spreads. Then we have the Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers could be a card of a choice. But since it's so late in the spread, I don't really see it as being a choice, right? The Lovers, again, could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but at the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers could be a card of a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. Perhaps this borderline obsession is mutual, Scorpio. I don't know, because here's the deal about the Devil and the Lovers card. You know, I often point out the similarities between those two cards. I know they're partially blocked, but in both of them there is two people on the bottom, right? In the Devil and the Lovers, and also in the Devil card there is the Devil presiding over it, and in the Lovers there is either an angel or a deity presiding over the two people. But they're kind of similar, right? Kind of similar. And the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a commitment, marriage. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. And, it's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. We got quite a few major arcana cards on the table, quite a few. And this is just all going to line up. Okay, Scorpio, yeah, this looks good. Perhaps, like I said, this is a mutual borderline obsession with each other. But I do see you two committing to one another. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this better for you. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Wands clarified by the Chariot, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Well, to be or not to be, that is going to be the question for you, Scorpio. All right, should we stay? Should we not stay? Should we go? Should we relocate or not? Should we buy a new car or not? Should we start something new or not? Right, those are going to be the questions depending on your particular situation. But we do start with the Two of Pentacles, which is a card of weighing pros and cons, comparing, trying to understand whether you should do something or not. Right, the Ten of Wands in the middle is a card of a burden. So it could just the thing that you have to make a choice could be a burden, or perhaps your car is on the fritz, or you need to relocate because the neighborhood or your neighbors are terrible. All right. Should one of you accept the job, which involves for you to relocate, if I can speak, right? But yeah, that's the Ten of Wands right there, burden. And we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. All those three cards could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere, relocating, moving, going somewhere for your vacation or what. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot could also be a card of a vehicle, right? And the Eight of Wands could be a card of communication, back and forth communication, all right? Perhaps you're going to be inquiring on something, negotiating something. And the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, either again going somewhere or a start of some kind of a cycle in your life. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, in the second half of August. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also keep in mind Venus and some more planets are in retrograde, and Mercury is going to go retrograde any second now, and some more planets will also go retrograde. This is, yes, a lot of retrogrades. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So I got the Eight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups, the Emperor clarified by the Empress. And we have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You know, I think it's been a long time when either the Emperor or the Empress showed up in my readings and they were clarified by their counterparts, right? I do recall seeing it, but I think it's been like, I think even years, all right? Yeah. Here comes the Emperor. When I was clarifying the Emperor, I simply asked, what does this person want with Scorpio? And the Empress showed up. They want their divine counterpart back. That's what they want. Or they want their wife or their spouse back. Okay, that's how they perceive you, right? The Emperor and the Emperor is a husband and wife. The Emperor and the Emperor are divine counterparts, twin flame, if you want. If you believe in that, yeah, it's above all kings and queens. Okay, the Seven of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords, all the way to your left. So most likely travel. So perhaps this person is back, or they want to go travel together with you, or perhaps since those are really fast cards, you know, they will come back and confess their love to you, cry, beg for your forgiveness, things like that. The Nine of Cups in the middle could be a card of some kind of an event or a party, right, or some sort of a gathering. It's also a card of a wish come true. Okay, and we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That card is often referred to as the 1111 card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? But it is a commitment and marriage card. Scorpio, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I don't see any rejections. I don't see you hesitating. No hesitation, no rejection cards. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing rest of August.